Hey, welcome back everyone. I am Matt Larson, and there is a new whitehouse.gov petition in support of Rand Paul in his 11-plus hour filibuster that is currently going on the Senate floor right now. If you haven't heard, Rand Paul is stood up for the American people, and he is filibustering the actual nomination of John Brennan to the CIA. The good news is, that's not what he's talking about. He knows it's not about John Brennan. It's about the American drone strike program that has spilled over from overseas now over to the American soil. And that's just completely asinine when you say that out loud, when you think about that. The drone strike program has now spilled over onto American soil. They are actually saying there are plausible times when drones can be used to murder American citizens on American soil without any due process. They can deem someone a terrorist. They could say, oh, that person, we looked it up, and he voted for Ron Paul in 2012. He's a terrorist. Or he visited Infowars.com. He's a terrorist. And I know these are all hypotheticals, but hypotheticals are definitely something out there that could happen in the future. I'm not saying it is going to happen tomorrow. We need to make sure that there's a precedence that using drones in America never, ever, ever becomes mainstream. Because as soon as that happens, due process is gone. Plain and simple. The 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th Amendments are gone. You do not have any privacy. You do not have the right to a fair trial. Anything that you thought that was out there to protect you in the Constitution is gone. Plain and simple, they can remove every single amendment out there that protected your rights. Gone with that. As soon as they can make drone strikes the normality and nobody thinks about it or bats an eyelash, that is when the tyrants truly have won. So we need to get out there, and I know whitehouse.gov petitions really in the end don't have much of an impact, but this one could. Not on preventing the drone strikes itself, like having a law come out against it, but getting the awareness out there is what we really need to do. We need to make sure drone strikes never become the mainstream, and we need to get the issue and just the legality of drone strikes. We need to get that out into the mainstream on how it's not legal and it is unconstitutional for them to use drone strikes on American citizens in the United States, on American soil, and overseas. We need to expect that our Constitution protects everyone, not even just American citizens also. The people that maybe we're not so fond of have the same rights as American citizens too. So we need you to go to the link down below in the description, sign up. Right now there's roughly about 1,200 people that have signed up for this petition. Due to recent success, the White House has moved the goal from about 25,000 people, to about 100,000 people for them to get some type of response back to the American people. So we can do this. I guarantee you within the next 2 days, this petition will be full. So the link is down below, but in order for this to happen, I need you guys to share this video with as many people as possible, friends, family, all the people out there. This issue regards them, and it's very important. And if you guys are new to my videos, make sure you click that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on all of the current political news. As always, I'm Matt Larson. Go Ron Paul. Peace.